Well, I know my dog anywhere I hear him bark. Well, I know my rider if I see her in the dark. Ain't it cold for you, mother, when you say you don't love me? Well, it's alright, woman, you're gonna need my help someday. Well, you didn't say you didn't love me when you were stretched out on my bed. You were drinking moonshine and feeling out of your head. Well, there ain't two kinds of people in this world that I can't stand. That's a lying woman and a cheating, knocking man. Well, I feel like slapping this pistol in your face. I'm gonna let the graveyard be your resting place. Well, I know my dog anywhere I hear him bark, and I know my rider if I see her in the dark. Good morning in the woodshed with Brian. You in the dark? Yeah, that's what I thought. Me too. No matter how old you are, no matter how much you think you know, no matter how much you think you are above and beyond anybody else in the world, you are in the complete dark of everything that's going to happen. Until it happens. And then when it happens, well, I know my dog anywhere I hear him bark. You feel that way? What a good feeling that must be. To be able to hear a dog bark, hey, that's my dog. And you can't even see him. Well, that's the same way with people. Well, I know my wife anywhere I hear her talk. You say that love my husband anywhere I hear him work. I love my grandpa anywhere could do anything. But to be able to say, I know my dog from their bark, and to know it and to feel it, that means you are a deep person. And in this song, what it's doing is it's just taking us around in a little bit of a circle here. Because it starts out with, oh, you know your dog, you know, okay, you know that, okay? But when it comes to you, to the spouse here, when it comes to your mother, when you say you don't love me, that's all right, woman, you're gonna need my help someday. And that's true, because we all need help every day. There's things that happen to us you're not even ready for. You don't know what's going on, and you have no clue. But what you got to do, you got to look at it. And you just got to say to yourself, yeah, that's what we got to do. And it comes across as the fact, you know, when you're saying you don't love me and, you know, you don't want to be with me. But then again, listen to this. You didn't say you didn't love me when you stretched out on my bed. You're drinking moonshine whiskey and talking all out of your head. And so you have to realize that these kind of people, you know, he's a hard person. He knows his dog. He loves this person. They're not really responding. And there's two kinds of people they don't like. Two kinds of people. Good morning, Glenn. Nice to see you. Thank you. There's two kinds of people they don't like in this. It says, there's two kinds of people in the world that I can't stand. It's a lying woman and a cheating, knocking man. So true. Two kind of people you don't like. If someone lies to you, you can never trust them again. I don't mean little things. I don't mean little lies. Everybody lies. You can't say you've never lied. Nobody can. Talking not the big ones though. Are you open about the big ones? That's what they don't like. People that lie right to your face. Right to your face. And you know they're lying. And then you look around and you say, you know, I love that woman. Why is she with that guy? That guy's a jerk. How many times have you thought that? I mean, really. I mean, in this website, I try to talk in bodymindredesign.com. We talk about a lot of good things. And we talk about things that happen too. And that's what happens. But it's how you react to that. When you're thinking like that. Do you keep on that track or do you go to the side where you're supposed to go? You stay on that track, the next thing you know, you got another negative thing. And before that, you got another negative. And you talk about being in the dark. Oh my goodness, you won't be able to see for weeks, years, maybe never. And that's awful. So when all this happens, and they find out, you know, there's two kinds of people they don't like, and what are they going to do about it? Well, this is this is where the song comes in. It's called Pistol Slapper Blues. It says, well, I feel like slapping pistol in your face. I'm gonna let the graveyard be your resting place. Now, come on, a little bit too much. They didn't say they're gonna shoot him. They're just gonna slap him in the face. But, you know, what he means is, come on, But they're not going to do that. Why? because it comes back around to the last verse, which is the same as the first verse, which shows you this guy is all he cares about is his life and what he's doing. And yes, there's things that happen to him, women, men, you know, getting upset, feeling like he wants to kill somebody. But what happens in the end? Well, I know my dog, anywhere I hear him bark. Well, I know my rider if I seen her in the dark. So, when that happens, in the dark, if you're ever in the dark, come on out. What do? Well, Body Mind Redesign has a lot of things you can start thinking about. So go ahead on bodymindredesign.com. Subscribe to this page on YouTube. Do whatever you got to do. I'd like to see you subscribe on YouTube so I can start doing something live on YouTube. Well, I feel like slapping a pistol in your face. I'm gonna let the graveyard be your resting place. So, I gotta go. Be good. Now also, be true to yourself. Remember that. Last thing, I already said be good. I already said be true to yourself. Well, I know my dog, anywhere I hear him bark. Well, I know the ride if I see her in the dark. So, adios! Adios, everybody. Have a good day. Hope you have learned something. Remember, be good. You gotta be true to yourself. And adios. That means there's another one in the can. I got to go on the computer today and put about 8 days worth on all the rest of the stuff because I've been so busy and so into the music, trying to get stuff together for the open mics, and plus trying to get over this accident thing. So, got to go see the doctor again and see what happens. Talk to you later, everybody. Don't forget. Remember, you got to know your dog. That means know yourself. So get to know yourself a little bit. Okay? Talk to you later about that another time. Adios, everybody. Adios.